that's fine. I don't even care. Okay, this first one, so we got MN, and so we need to find a parallel segment. Okay, it's going to be FH. Okay, make sure you put the segment bar above.
Does it matter what letter we put first?
No, so FH, or you could say HF. Okay, but I did notice on the first time you did the sheet, you did something like, so like if you look at the second one, maybe that one was given, you did like this one, and that's not actually parallel, because if you would keep the line going, they would eventually intersect. So parallel, and no matter how far I draw this line out, okay, they're never going to touch each other. So, but since then, you're fine. 3 is, okay, MN. So that's a short one, and we need to find a parallel segment. So we could say JH, or HJ works too. Okay. Okay, RP. They want you to find RP. Some of you guys jacked this up yesterday. These problems are so simple. And so I didn't even say anything like, oh, don't do this page, because I don't know if you're having a brain fart or what, but like, if this is 11, what does the big one have to be?
22.
Yes, and so you guys all know that, but some of you guys, like, it is the big one, and then you're doing it another big one, okay? If it's already the big one, so you need to pay attention to the placement of where it's at, because some of you guys, this one was maybe 10, and then you're putting this one as 20, okay? But it's not 20 because it's smaller, okay? It's got to be 22 because it's actually the bigger segment. Okay, DE. I want you to find DE. So KM is 20. What's DE? 10. Okay. And if we would keep going, what's the next smallest one?
5.
It would be 5. Okay. And so you can keep going and going and going. Okay, these ones, solve for X. Okay, this is just solve for X. So somewhere on something, you need to write yourself a note that it's a solve for X. Means you stop a step early. Okay? So it's 2 times the what?
Small.
2 times the small equals the big. And some of you guys flip-flopped these yesterday. Make sure the small one goes where the small one goes and the big one goes where the big one goes. I tried to write you guys some notes on your sheet, but unfortunately I don't even want to give you your reviews back until the day of your test so you have something to use. But if you want to look at them, you're more than welcome to. Okay, so 218 plus X is our small one, equals 27 plus X is our other big one. Okay, 2 times 18 is something.
36.
36, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, 36 plus 2X, okay, equals 27 plus X. Okay, and so we need to move all of our letters to the left and all of our numbers to the right. Okay, so you're going to say minus X, minus 36, minus 36. Okay, so 2X minus X is 1X equals, and 27 minus 36, 6, 7, 8, 9, negative 9. And then our last step is to always do what? Divide. X equals negative 9. Now, let me tell you something, and maybe you can wrap your mind around the concept. I don't know. So you can have X be a negative, okay? You can have X be a negative. But when you plug it in, can we have a negative side of a triangle? You can't. It's not possible, okay? There is no such thing. And if you think about an actual triangle, you cannot have a negative side. There is no such thing. And so if your X is negative, that's fine, okay? But if you get a negative side, because some of you guys did yesterday, that when you plug it back in on the other ones, something's wrong. Okay, you cannot have a negative side of a triangle. Okay, look at 11. So it's going to be 2 times the small, which is 2x minus 8, equals the big 2x minus 4. Okay, so 2 times 2 is going to be 4x minus 16. And then on this side, we're not changing anything. Okay, so we need to move all our letters to the left and the numbers to the right. I don't know why I wrote 20. It's 2x. So minus 2x on both sides. So 4x minus 2x. 2x. And then I have a negative 16, so I'm going to say plus 16 on both sides. So I can cancel them. So negative 4 plus 16.
It's gonna be 12.
12. And then our last step is to do what? Yeah, so we're going to divide by 2. X equals 6. And I'm sorry I can't fix that because I will erase everything. Why are you looking at me for? Good? Yeah. Okay, these ones are the plugging in. Okay, so we solve and then we need to plug it back in order for that to work out. So it's still 2 times the small. So 2 times 2 times the small, which is x plus 18, equals the big, which is x plus 27. Okay, and so our first step is always to distribute. So we got 2x plus 8, 9, 16, 36. X plus 27. Okay, so 2x plus 36 equals x plus 27. Okay, and so we need to get all our letters to the left and the numbers to the right. Okay, so we're going to say minus 36, minus 36. Okay, so 27 minus 36, 27, 20, 30, 9.
Negative 9.
And then we got a minus x on both sides also. So you got 1x equals negative 9. What's our last step always? Divide. X equals negative 9. Are we finished?
No.
No. This is a...
Plug the negative 9 back in.
Yep, we gotta plug in the negative 9, and we gotta look up here and see what segment it says. Find CD.
There would be negative 9 plus 18.
Yeah, so, and CD is x plus 18. And we know that x is negative 9 plus 18. And so that's going to be 9. Okay, so CD is 9. If our small one is 9, what does our big one have to be?
18.
18. Okay, now, this is right here. You could totally stop, okay? It is a safer bet to just put the freaking 18 there, okay? Because if you accidentally plugged it in to CD and your answer was supposed to be WV, then you covered yourself, okay? So it literally takes your brain 2 minutes to think about, 2 seconds more like, what is the bigger one, okay? So that's just my advice. Okay, this one says find UV. Okay, so we got 2 times the small, which is 2x minus 10 equals x plus 1. Now, I know some of you guys are going to be tempted to put that 2x minus 10 as the big one, okay, but it's not. Don't just think because the numbers are bigger that it counts for the big one. Okay, so when we distribute, I got 2 times 2x,
4x.
and then 2 times negative 10 is negative 20. Okay, and now what would my step be?
Letters left, numbers right.
Letters left, numbers right. So I'm gonna say minus x on both sides. And then I also gotta move a negative 20. So I'm gonna say
Plus it.
plus 20. Okay, so on the left I got 4x minus 1x,
3x.
3x, and a 1 plus 20,
30.
21.
Plus 20.
Okay, and so I got 3x equals 21.
Divide.
Divide both sides by 3.
X equals 7.
So x is going to equal 7. And where do we plug that into? What are we trying to find?
B.
Oh, I said v. My bad. UW. So
Equals
UW
14.
is x plus 1. Okay, and so we got to plug in the 7 for the x. So it's really going to be 7 plus 1.
Oh, it's 8.
8. And so UW is really our big one, and it's 8. So what does the small one have to be?
16.
4.
No.
For shame.
Dang, serang.
No, it's okay. So, yeah.
I knew that was wrong.
I know, I seen your face. As soon as you said it, you're like, no. Tried to grab it back, but couldn't do it. It's too late.